what truly happened other than just being able to share this footage with you guys. As I'm reflecting back on this week, it makes me remember and realize that you have to be patient. You have to be patient with your sessions. You have to trust in the process, and you just have to keep trying and keep making those small adjustments, because eventually you're gonna have sessions like these. But as always, we have to start from the beginning. Here in Seattle, it started to snow, and I didn't let that bring me down. I just did my usual thing, which is go to the climbing gym. Welcome back, everybody that's been in the channel, and welcome in everybody that's new to the channel. It's so nice to have you guys here. As always, thank you guys for watching, and if you guys haven't done so already, hit the subscribe for more climbing content just like this. What was really unique about these sessions is just the overall mentality that I had. I was just having fun. I didn't care about the circuits. I truly did not care about the color on the wall. I just wanted to try some moves, just like this black circuit problem here. I gave it a few attempts, and I will say that move is just hard to stick. I just couldn't get my foot high enough. But nonetheless, I moved on to this orange circuit problem. This was a tricky one. I was really happy to hop on this as the volumes kind of spooked me, as in there's not really a clear beta, there's not really a clear direction of footwork to go, but you just kind of have to trust the holds, trust the movement, and just feel your way through. And that's exactly what I did. Once I got up on top of that volume, that send was complete. I was happy to flash that. To the right of it was this black circuit problem. This one was a really interesting move. I knew that I wanted to get up to that next hold up to the right, and I was not expecting myself to have to really campus my way over and match. By placing my left foot high, it allowed me to move my right hand over. I knew after flashing those last two problems, I knew I was onto something. So I actually moved on to this blue that I haven't touched for a while. And look at that. I got to that move that I kept falling on before pretty statically, pretty controlled. Totally forgot the rest of the beta, but nonetheless, I just moved on to another problem. I was just happy to get that move. Me, Brady, and Viet were looking at this blue problem on this wall. The session was getting serious. Without having my friends there, I definitely would not have tried this problem. It just felt so awkward. It looked awkward. There were just volumes, but I was making really good progress. And on my third attempt, this happened. I was definitely fighting through the movement here. The last hold, the crimp, was not the greatest, but I knew I just had to trust that left foot and secure the send. I was so stoked, so happy. I knew I was just onto something. The next problem that I hopped on was this blue to the left. This was a mega surprise. I really had to pull hard. I had to trust that toe. I had to get that position, and I had to send it on my flash go. Real quick, I want to tell you guys about underground climbing. They have this really rad bucket. It's water resistant, magnetic opening, and it has a magnetic chalk brush that comes off just like that. So if you guys are in the market for a good chalk bucket, might as well go with the best, and it helps support creators like me. If you can't purchase a chalk bucket, that's okay. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and let's just continue to build a community. Spread the love of climbing. All right, back to the video. This is my board session. Every week, I've been focusing on boards for at least 1 hour at the start of my session and then going into the circuits. I will say I am so happy that I made that change within my sessions. This problem is called rainbow swing on 40 degrees. This is a problem that I knew I could do. My body could not do it. You know, when your mental game is just, your ego is just a little bit too big. But this time it finally just clicked. Things were just clicking for me this whole entire week. I've really just, I don't know what to say. I've been focusing a lot on my footwork, practicing the boards, having really good intention with how my hips are moving, practicing a little bit of yoga to get those hips open and comfortable in weird tensiony positions. But as you guys know, there's one problem on the tension board that I've been trying for weeks now, months, literally months. But this problem meant a lot to me. The story behind this problem, this was one of the first problems that I saw anybody working on, anybody projecting. And for those two people, for Kenny, for Nathan, I really wanted to send it. I just could not get that vision out of my mind from when they first were trying this problem for themselves. They inspire me to continue to try my best and to try my hardest. And they were the ones that, I really kept in my mind when finally securing the set for it. Now, with that off my tick list, I can finally move on to some other problems. If there's another tension board problem that you want me to try, let me know down in the comments. Moving on to the circuits, I found a couple other blue circuit problems. As you can tell, I knew that I was having a peak week, and so I intentionally chose some more difficult problems. From here, this was about my third or fourth attempt. That first dyno was kind of interesting to hit. After that, it was really just a matter of turning my fear receptors off. I get pretty spooked towards the top of the wall, but honestly, it didn't hit me that much this session. I think the cold showers and the cold plunging is really helping. After that, moving to this big sloper blue circuit problem, I knew that I could secure it. The moves look doable. Slopers, I'm okay with, but I'm definitely not gonna shy away from it. I really want to just continue to get better. I had to find the right body positioning. What I found so cool after getting past that first crux, I just hit a flow state. I was able to just lock in and trust my body. All of these sessions, all of these, I guess you could say bad sessions, but I don't think they were bad. I think it was just a part of the process. It led to this week. All of that time and effort really was working. I just had to trust the process, dial back a little bit, and really focus on my technique. So by the time I was trying these higher end intensity problems, my body knew what to do. I'm so stoked, so happy. And now on to the next week. See you guys next time. Peace.